My name is Dominic Marami. I'm born again and I'm 28 years old. I come from Nairobi, Kenya, but in the meantime I'm in London, UK, looking at the possibility of pursuing some studies. I'm also volunteering with a Christian organization called Liabi International Students Club in Kensington. Prior to coming here, I've had an opportunity to work with Peter Bungu of Swahiba Youth Networks, and one of the things that he told me to deliver as I was telling him about this coming here is greetings, that I greet the Fellowship of the King Saints. So I hope you've received the greetings. Basically, Swahiba Youth Networks is a big vision. It is involved in quite a number of programs, and it reaches out to young people based in the slums of Nairobi. But one major slum that Swahiba Youth Networks has had an impact on is Kibera slum, which is the largest slum in Kenya, and it also happens to be the largest slum in Africa, with the population of right now it's estimated to be 1.5 million people. Myself, I'm a product of the slum. I was born, I've lived, and I've grown in the slum of Kibera, and it is in this slum that 6 years ago I met Peter. He was looking for young people that would really go through one of the programs called Leadership and Youth Work Training, and that time I was volunteering with the Blue House, where I was teaching the teens about the Word of God, abstinence, and such related issues. So it is at that point that I met Peter while I was volunteering in the slum at a place called Blue House. Swahiba Youth Networks has a couple of programs that range from summer camp. We have TABASAMU. TABASAMU is Swahili for smile. One of the things that we did discover is, or as for those of you who have ever been to Nairobi, is one thing that comes out when you get into the slum is that most of the young people, especially children, don't have shoes. Myself, I got my first shoe when I was 12 years old. So and we have even people who celebrate their 19th birthday, their 20th birthday, without putting on a pair of shoes. So we kind of thought, like, okay, what can we do in order to make Christmas to be so interesting to these young people? And we discovered that in Africa, during Christmas time, it's not time to be bought presents. So we said, yeah, this would be a good time for us to buy the children and the young people some gifts, and we would appreciate them. So it was out of such a calling, such a heart, that TABASAMU was born.